And welcome back, everybody, to another Dragon Ball Super video here with Chris from TCG, the Saiyan Elites. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. And I wanted to bring you a special video today. I am joined by this awesome Draft Box 5, Divine Multiverse. I finally got my hands on one. I have a second one coming, and it actually should be shipping in about 5 days, I believe, on the 30th. So I should be getting one of those. So we'll have a second box opening video. The goal of this video is the $100 challenge, which we'll see if we can basically make a little more than $100 on this box. I'm sure we will, just because of all the cards right now in this box. There's some that are going for $80, and then there's a ton of them that are going between like the $10 and $20 range. Boxes are beautiful, by the way. I do have a second box here that kind of a gift, because I like to collect. So you actually can make the awesome artwork that's kind of displayed here, which is like there, right there, which is pretty freaking awesome. So this is, it kind of talks about the actual booster packs. You get the draft leaders, the Xeno leaders, and then the draft rules and everything else like that. So yeah, let's get this bad boy open here. I use my awesome ninja sword. Or samurai sword, I should say, sorry, that I got. I think I got this from pre-ordering the special edition of Sekiro. Off Topic is a very, very, very awesome game. Here. Alright. And if it shakes a little bit, I apologize. You have some stabilizers on my desk for my webcam, but sometimes you're just too strong for your own good. Alright. Draft box there. Get rid of that trash, and I may have to adjust the camera, get the actual cards themselves. This box, I think this is a sleeve on top of this, right? Yeah, that's perfect. That is awesome. The art on this box is just fantastic. If you're just a collector in general, just having these boxes, flip it upside down for you guys. It's pretty freaking awesome. This is an awesome box. All right, packs here, Zenos, draft box, rules, and get these cards out here, and get them all set up over here. And oh god, it's been so long since I've done a box opening. I think this is only the second one we've done on this channel. Fun fact, we did try to do a set 9 box opening, and we ended up recording it and everything, and I went to go edit, and the footage would not work. So it was kind of a bummer. All right, so I adjusted the camera a little bit so it's a little bit closer so you guys can see these cards. So go ahead and open the Xeno leaders here, which I'm going to keep one of these for my collection. I'll probably end up giving these to my Thomas and Jake, because I know they didn't get a draft box. So this is the Xeno leader. If you guys got draft box 4, this is basically the same exact leader as the Vegeta, just a different color. But the idea of these leaders, they have the ability to be treated as any color, any of the 4 basically main colors, so blue, red, green, and yellow. And if it's your turn and your opponent's leader is facing up, this card gets plus 5k. So it's a 15k crit. When you awaken at 4 life, draw 2 on the all-powerful, which basically just draws 1 anytime it attacks. So not a very, you're not going to be playing this leader in competitive, but it's just kind of there. You get 4 of them because you're supposed to be buying these boxes to draft, which some people do, some people do not. So we'll get right in here into the packs. So some cards that I'm looking forward to in these packs. The Ribrianne, I think it's called the Kautsuki, the Mechanical Courage, kind of the same exact type of card. Bergamo, Super Saiyan Blue, Goku. There's a ton of cards in this. So, lighting here a little bit for you, and we'll get right here into these pack openings. So, should be this is good. I have not done one of these in a very, very. So we got Mona, Purina, Rosie, Lilyboo, Kaba, Kaba, Rebel Warrior, Kunsa, Vault. Richo. Castle. This is a cool card. I know it's a common. I was trying to figure out a way to put this card into Hatchiyak, but when you play this card, you draw one, and your opponent has to choose a card in their hand, send it to the warp, and then when it's sparking 5, when this card attacks, choose one of your leader and up to 1 battle card, and other than this card, and they get 5k for the turn. Hatchiyak doesn't really work because you only win with really 1, but it's cool. Prom. Ooh, Android 17. This is actually one of the rares that I really wanted. Counterattack, you negate the attack, you play a 1-drop red battle card from your drop area. Very, very strong. Well, that's a good way to start it out. Angel rare wise, I'm not sure. I mean, obviously the really expensive ones would be nice. We had a little some technical difficulties. I had to for whatever reason my camera like died. That was strange. So get back into doing this. Oh, I'm sorry. Actually, didn't finish doing this one here. All right. So Gigantic Crusher, Grishi, Thanos, Tomo, Piccolo. That's a good one. Rel, Gary, Cal, Triangle Beam, and Ogma is one of the basically every one of the Supreme Kai's also got a card. First, drop green. Your opponent plays your opponent's battle card is KO'd. If a copy of this is in play, you may play this from your hand. 10k blocker. It's okay. Pretty cool card. I like all the Supreme Kai's are pretty cool. This one, which I obviously already kind of opened, I see there's a blue with some gold in the background there. It's probably one of the SRs. Kent, Bergamo, 5-drop Ketopleza. The Power Ranger set I am not a huge fan of. Not because they're not good. They're extremely good. I just don't like playing against them. I think a lot of people are going to not like playing against this stuff. Kaba, Master Roshi, Sarita, Kakunsa, Nicole, Gawasu. Oh, yes. These are good. I need to get up those. Universe 10 Assemble, and Hit Deadly Vanguard. Ah, yes. What a good card. Do I have any sleeves? Not prepared for this at all. No sleeves. Oh, man. I'll put them in the binder. But this card is an awesome card. Awesome card. So, Hit Deadly Vanguard. It's a counterplay. It's a 5-drop counterplay, which ends up costing 3 on your opponent's turn. Two different skills when an opponent's battle card is being played with 5 cost or less. We play this and bounce it back to its hand. So the counterplay gets around barrier because it's basically just has the effect of it's not choosing the card, it's basically just saying the card being played gets bounced back. So anything that's 5 or less. What's nice is that it does bounce back Smoke Dragon because Smoke Dragon comes out for 5 energy. No one's gonna cast it for 10. That's just crazy. Permanent is the second permanent is this card cannot be returned to your hand by your skills. That kind of sucks. But the second effect, you get to choose another battle card, 5 or less, and return it to its hand. So what's nice is that the first effect, the counterplay gets around barrier. The second part gets around deflect. So if someone has deflect, you can still play this. I believe. I think you can still play it. I think you can still play it, and then you can use the auto skill. You may not be able to, but you can basically play this as a counterplay, not use the counterplay, and then just bounce the deflect card back to their hand. Now if it has barrier and deflect, you're a little out of luck. But there's not too many of those. I'm so messy. It's been forever since I've done one of these. Because it has. We're gonna open this one here. Alright. See what we get here. I know God packs are something you can get in these. We had one, I think our first one. Well, insane, so we got a God pack. Goo. Oh. Bro, yeah. Janos, Yan Shinhan, Yetta, Yersin. I like this card. Battler, Final Mission, good card. Amon, Triangle. Now they really want me to play U9. Vieira, Everlasting Assault. This is one of the insanely good, insanely broken Universe 3 robot chain. The card actually went up. I think it's like $7 or $8 in the making of this video. Maybe a little bit less than that. At the end of the video, we'll put all the rares and stuff together and see challenge here. But this is a good way to start. It's and the hit that gets us like a quarter of the way there already. We still got a ton of packs to open. Good chance we'll beat the 100. Maybe I should have made it 200. The Iron Drake, Rishi, Dekora, Loin, Ganos, Kale, Lily, Vaughn, Ray, Roma, Calvin. This is a cool card. It's a negate that you negate the attack and you choose one of your opponent's. Then you choose one of your battle cards and it gets 5k for the duration of the turn. So if you have a card that, like, let's say like a Deadly Defender type of card, basically you just give it 5k and then it's really hard to kill it. And we got a Bergamo, Ferocious Roar. This is one of the cards that I really want. I know I'm probably not gonna get any more of them in this set. This is one of the chase cards I feel from this set. It's just such a good card. This has the same sort of effect as the Bardock that was played in the last draft box. Kind of the same idea. But when one of your opponent's battle cards, or actually one of your opponent's cards, is placed in rest mode by one of your skills, you tap a yellow and a colorless, and you get to play this card from your hand. And then if your leader is yellow or Universe 9, play this card, choose 2 of your opponent's battle cards, and or energy, ignoring barrier, and switch them to rest mode. You can basically turn off somebody's. You basically can turn off their entire offensive or defensive plays just by playing this card. You just tap 2 more energy and now they're tapped out, or you tap battle cards to stop them from attacking. It's an awesome card, and it just looks cool. Awesome. That's starting off pretty strong here. Got 2 SRs in the first 5 packs, and 2 of the SRs that I actually want too. That's kind of the funny. That's the funny part. Heavy Light Shadowburst, Frost, Zell, Robot, Rosie, Majin Buu, Tesla, Papa, Papa, yeah, Bon, From, Tupper. The Universe 2 Assemble rare. This is a pretty cool card. You activate, draw 1, basically the tap 1, draw 1, and then choose one of your Universe 2 cards in your deck, place it in the drop area. Outside of the obvious, which is the 4-drop rebrand you can play, there's also some other plays. There's a 5-drop extra card where you can play 2 4 or less Universe 2 cards from your drop area and play them. This little guy here, he can come out. He's a 4-drop, and you get the discard 2 cards from your opponent's hand. You can play 2 of those, discard 4. Pretty cool. Put it over there. Alright, next one here. I see another SR. Oh no. Not this rebrand, but there's the expensive rebrand. This one's kind of cool though. When you play it, choose one of your opponent's battle cards and you're in it. Pretty basic. Kefla, Zeros, Kuru, Sirloin, Ian, Jimsy, yeah, Yargrat, Kai, Bigamore, Burley, and Kakunsa Beastly Maiden. This is my equivalent of the Topo negate that came out of Draft Box 4, which ended up being like a $30 uncommon. This is, I feel, the Topo of that set. What's nice is that this is actually an SR, so it actually is supposed to be rare. But it's a counterplay. Comes out for 2 energy on your opponent's turn. You play it, and you get to choose one of your opponent's battle cards and KO it. So you can negate an attack and then KO a different card. You can negate the same card and KO that one if it doesn't have barrier. Really, really good card. Really good card there. All right, let's keep going. Yeah, I love this. Such a fun thing. Pepperoni, Mustache Man, Senkaku, Piccolo, Basil. Also got the Fro. Daemon, Zore, another vanilla. This card's really cool. I like the mana sink. There's a Frost that came out of set 9. Tap 1, draw 1. This is tap 1 your opponent. Really, Nick, I got a uncommon and a enraged immense Vegeta. This is cool. It's a really cool black card. You basically use the Hachiyak effect. You push 3 battle cards between 3 and 7 back into your deck. And then when you play this card, you get to crit and dual attack. So it's a 20k crit dual attack, 3 energy. Very good. I want to try to go a little bit faster here, but I'm also just really enjoy doing this, so it may be a little bit of a longer video. Goo, Heavy Knight, Pro, Kale, maybe Battler, Goo, on. Meditation, good card. Another final mission, very good. Alright, and Saiyan Shield Sun Gohan. This is a cool, I don't know if they tried to make this like the unstoppable Goku from Draftbox 4, where it's just like it's both a counterplay and a counterattack. When you play this, has to flex, so it's going to come down. You burst 5. When you play this, activate the skill. Till the start of your next main phase, you can only take 1 damage from double, triple, and quad strike. So this is if your opponent's trying to finish you off with something super strong. Plays from your hand, and if they have a triple attack, I mean, if they have a triple strike card, will only take 1 damage. It gives you time to survive, especially when you're going against something like, let's say, I don't know, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Triple attack, triple attack, double strike crit. Basically, only take three crit damage then from it, so it's not a pretty good card. Not bad, not bad. Let's see another thing. I think we got our first angel rare. I see some silver back there. I'm opening these pretty well. I don't know why I keep seeing the back one. Ice Lance, Robot, Vegeta, Kakunsa, and Shenhan. Geta, Toiway, Universe 10, Harry, Final Mission, Android 18, Never Ending Energy. This is a really cool card. When you play it, you draw 2. And which one are we getting? Oh, okay. We got Sidra. This is one of the awesome looking angel rares. There's basically, I think there's 10. 5 of them are considered warp lands, which basically you warp the respective cards that it requires from your drop to your warp, and you play this card in your energy for free with no energy exhaust. So it's basically like a different version of a check land. This one, you choose one of your opponent's battle cards, switch to the rest mode, then you give another card minus 20k. The skills on these are not the greatest. You pay 2, then you have to pay 2 more to use the ability. This is a turn 4. They're okay, but they're just awesome to kind of look at. All right. Next pack. Got here. Universe 3 Assemble. Kefla. Piccolo. Basil. Muscleman. Pesla. Ray. Ella. Up. Rana. Arrow Heart of Love. It's a activate battle. Choose one of your leaders. One of your leader cards or battle cards. It gets 10k. The turn. And then if it's your turn, choose 2 of your opponent's battle cards, 3 or less, and KO them. And we got Belmont and Margarita. Universe 11. This is a dual attack successor 7-drop. When you have 5 more energy when you play this card, opponent chooses 3 cards on their hand and places it in the drop. Then when this card is removed by opponent's skill, choose any number of battle cards in your drop with energy cost of 2 or less, which add up to 4, and play them. So you can basically play 4 1-drops, or 2 2-drops, or a 3-drop and a 1-drop, whatever you kind of want to do. Really cool looking card though. All right, see, we got 2 of our, I believe you get 4 angel rares in each set, 3 or 4 angel rares. So we already got 2 of them. What else we get here? Palo, Oregano, Arcana, Chipole, Alpha. Ooh, we got a Negate, a Uncommon Foil, and a Shin, Noble Supremacy. Okay. Actually not a terrible card. It's a draw. It's a tap 1 draw, and if you have 3 or less energy, your opponent can't attack with 7 drops or more for the turn until the start of your next main phase. So that's pretty nice. That Rena, 3 Masaroshi, Robo Warrior, Sinnoh, Potamo, Eerie, Bolt, Lavender, and another enraged Vita. Cool, got 2 of those. I'm gonna need a playset of those, so that does help me out a little bit being able to get those. Drop, Topo, Guru, Kaba, Roshi, Oregano. Oh, Guasu, another one. Got another Vera, that's good. And we got the core. This is probably the most sought after Angel Rare. Sorry, my dogs. This is probably the most sought after Angel Rare in the set because of its alliance ability. You can tap a red and green card. You draw 2. This card gains the power of those cards, and you choose 2 of your opponent's battle cards and neg them by 20,000. And this card can come out for 3 if you have a card that's red and yellow in your battle area. So if you have multicolor, it comes out for 3. And it has crit. Super, super strong. And we got another one of these back. I think we broke the, I think already we broke the 100 mark, and we still got quite a few packs left. So maybe we'll go for 200 here. What do you guys say? We'll do a 200. Hell, Universe 2, Spring Kai, Iron Drake, Kefla, Anilaza, Inka, Mar. Oh, good. I need these actually. Got a Hollow Lavender and a Mirage Maker. This is supposed to be played with 1-drop Skillless cards. It's a archetype that Skillless is. I'd like to see Skillless come back in some way, but I don't know if this card's gonna do it. Okay. Next pack here. We haven't seen a SR for a while. We're like front loaded on SRs. Pezla, Mona, Kakunsa, Flo, Rosie, Station, what's up? Hell. Oh, and there, look at that. I said it. So Basil, Fatal Rampage. This was one of the more expensive ones when it first got announced. This was like $20. I think it's on like 9 or 10. Cool card. You play it, you draw, and then if your opponent has 5 or more cards in rest mode, gains 15k in dual attack until your next main phase, so it becomes a 19k on their turn. You only have one of these in the battle area. It's a cool card. Don't know how much play it's going to get yet, but got some. I think you should buy playsets of most of the SRs that come out of draft boxes, just because at some point they can be good. I know Piccolo Simulated Ability, or it came out in draft box 4, was not very popular, and then it got super popular and it became it was like a $6 card, went up to like 50. Frost, Krillin, Rosie, Guru, Yetta, Muscle Guy, Kai, Upper, Otto, Lavender, Hollow Topo, and Universe 9, Assemble. It's an activate main or activate battle. You tap 2, draw 2, and you get to play a Universe 9 from your deck that's 2 or less. If all of your opponent's energies are. If they're not, you still just tap 2, draw 2. It's still really, really good. It's basically the Great Ape Goku effect. All right, so let's see what else we're gonna get. I feel a Kaioken in here. I think it's gonna happen. Rosie, Pepperoni, Universe 4, Basil, Vita, Sinka, Lily, Tupper, Oregano, Sorrel, and a Phantom Fist. Cool card. Get 4 more energy. Activate discard your hand by playing 1 red from your hand to the drop, and then at the start of your opponent's activate main, choose 1 of your blue energy, switch it to active mode, and then choose 1 of your opponent's battle cards and give it minus 15k. So you basically can stop them from attacking with a really, really strong card, or just kill something on their turn in weapon energy. Not a bad effect. Alright. Pretty boy. Guy who looks like JoJo from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Bekrop, Goku, Frieza, very good card. Sonic Battler, more Pretty Boy, Kefla, Triangle Beam, so many of those. Call, Kai, Mar, and a rebrand Avatar of Affection. This is nice. I actually, I think I ordered 2 of these because they were like $6 and they went up to like 15. Like, oh, maybe I should order a 3rd one. Well, there I go. So I got a 3rd one. If your leader is green, this card's in rest mode, your opponents can only attack this card, so it kind of has like the Deadly Offender effect. When you play this from your hand, choose all your opponent's battle cards in your barrier and KO them. Then when this card dies, it's got so many effects. When this card dies, choose one green battle card and your drop energy cost of 4. Negate its skills for the turn and play it. So there's some cool things you can do with 4 drops. Playing green and green blue and green red. I'm gonna show you guys some in some deck profiles I have coming up that we're using this card. That makes me happy. It's good. All right, home stretch here. We got like 5 more of these. Break, Villain, Brony. All right. So, Auto, and Pucho. Oh, Energetic Frenzy Kefla. It's a weird card. It plays more blue cards you have, more blue battle cards you have in your hand, and you reduces its cost. So it can become a 3-drop, kind of cool. Then activate main, you draw 2, and then at the start of your opponent's turn, you untap 2. This card, depending on how big your hand is, this card can come out for 3 energy, 25k. It doesn't have barrier, so it's acceptable to being go that way. It's a interesting range. Or blue gets some interesting. Not all of it is amazing, but it gets some good stuff. Alright. Stealthy little guy. Robo Warrior. See Rose. Frieza. Kamasu. Nick. Parasaurol. Universe 10. Halokaba. And an Amphibious Assault Comfrey. Universe what? Universe 9. Your opponent's energy is in rest mode. Reduce the cost of this card in your hand by 2, so it becomes drop 20k. That's some interesting pressure. Add with that card. Down to the last 4. Kind of slowed down a little bit. We haven't had anything crazy in a while. Let's see what else we got in here. That was not a good opening there, Chris. All right, Pepperoni, Decora, and Rose. Pretty Boy again. Vaza, Talisman, Papa, Bolt, Meditation, Ice Lance, and an Android 17 Turning the Tide. It's a very good card. You play it, use all your opponent's all cards in your hand and your opponent's hand, and then all your opponent's battle cards you put in the drop area. Shuffle your deck. Kind of like the old Zeno card that came out. Right. Got Topo, Afua, Kaba, Magetta, Plaza, Kale, Prom, Nick, Nice, and a Pretty Black Hole. This is a good one. This is an SR. You get the attack. Choose one of your battle cards, negated skills, and kill it. Draw 1, and then you basically add up your card, the card that you KO'd energy cost. You KO that many cards. So if you kill a 7-drop, you basically kill 7 energy worth of cards from your. Kind of a cool card. Really cool to look at. I like Universe 2 stuff. Alright. Mouse. Cat. Madu. Bot. Basil. Wasu. Away. Illy. Dignified Supremacy. We got one more pack. Have to see what we got SR wise. Feels a little bit hefty in this one. It feels like there's something special back there. I see some gold. Maybe. We'll see what we got. See Sleepy Boy Technique. Tesla. Frieza. Yoshi. Tesla. Kefla. Vaughn. Final Mission. Oh, and a Dispo Sonic Subversion. So we did get another SR. It's a cool card. It played out. Your opponent plays a battle card greater than their energy. You can, out of this, send it back to your hand, take a life. And that card goes back to their hand. When the card's removed from the battlefield by either a skill or it's KO'd, you draw 1. Pretty cool. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to separate all of the rares, foils, and SRs, and then we're going to count up and see how much we got. So after some calculation, I ended up counting up everything that I got. We'll show you guys here price-wise what everything is. So we're starting with the foils here. I got 6 foils, and I was vaguely surprised on how much these foils cost. The total between these 6 is about $20.65, where the big money makers, this card here is almost $10 right now on TCG. Now obviously that will change once there's more reprints, but foils are always generally a little bit more just for the collectors. I believe this card's around 2. This is around 4. Another 3. Yeah, this is pretty good for some foils here. But I was really surprised. I looked at this card and it's like $9.74 for the Topo. We'll go to the rares next. And got a lot of rares. Got some that I'm pretty excited about. Got some that it's more so just kind of, you know, okay that we got them. These rares here are going for about 28 bucks total. A large portion of this, I'm sorry about the glare on the video, but a large portion of this is coming from these 2 cards right now. These 2 cards are a little inflated just because of how strong Universe 3 is. These cards are going for $7 a pop for rares. The Vegetas are about $2 a piece, and the Android 17 is about $1.50. So most of that is made up basically between, half of it's basically between these 4 cards right here. This card being $2, it's you know, it's okay. This card being $8 is incredible considering it was like $1 maybe 2 weeks ago. Those are the rares. And then obviously the one that everybody wants to see are the SRs. I'm very happy about the SRs that I ended up getting. I got a lot of them that I actually wanted, which is very surprising because there wasn't too many that I really wanted. Angel Rare wise, I mean, this and the Aegis Blue Yellow were kind of the only 2 that I really wanted. The green blue robot Angel Rare I can get. It's like $4. I'm not too worried about spending money on that one. But this is a $22 card here. This is a fantastic card. I may hold on to this, try to collect more of them since we have another box coming from a different distributor, or I may end up just trading this one here. The Bergamo is a $30 card already. This card is going to continue to shoot up in price. This will probably be a $35, $40 card eventually. Hit actually went up from a few days ago. I ended up buying these for 10 bucks. I believe. So this is my 3rd hit. I ended up buying them for 10 bucks, and now they're like $17. I think people are starting to realize how good of a card this is, and it will continue to go up. This both pretty cheap, about 2 bucks. $3 for the pretty black hole, about $8 for Belmon. Rebrand went up a little bit. Rebrand's about $13 right now. She's fluctuated between about 10 and 15 for the past few days. Basil's $10, which is surprising to me because this card was like $4 like a few weeks ago. Sidra's not too expensive, about 4 bucks, and then Kakunsa ranges around about, I think it's about 16 something, for a total about $122.79 from these SRs. So out of all of these cards here, we ended up making about $171 worth of cards, which is great considering you know, the box. I didn't pay that much for the box. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this box. If you guys want, if this video hits about 20 likes, you guys pick out a certain type of box you guys want to see us open on the channel. And as long as it's not Draft Box 4 right now, because it's still really hard to get one of those. Let us know. We'll maybe open one of those. Or if you just want to see a certain type of content on this channel, let us know. I know a few of you guys have asked for some things, and we're kind of backlogging everything to try to knock out some of this stuff. But thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe. Let us know what you guys think of the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.